I'm making this immunity shot for David, because apparently I'll do anything for him, especially after 4 glasses of wine. So I've peeled oranges, and I'm going to juice them. Orange juice usually works the best. There's vitamin C in it, so that helps with the kicking the flu out of you or cold or whatever. This is pretty loud, so it's going to be a minute. Crap. So I'm going to juice about half of these oranges, like 3 or 4. And I have a strainer on to catch any pulp in the juice because I don't like pulp. This is ginger. Usually the root works best rather than powder because the powder is very gritty. So for an immunity shot, I'm going to take a pretty decent sized chunk. So it's a good 2 inches. Chop it up and run it through the juicer. And the reason I do this halfway is because then I'll juice the remaining oranges and it'll help push it through. This is turmeric. It's easier to use turmeric powder than the root because the root's very expensive and it really does, you don't get that much juice out of it. So I take about a tablespoon of it and just push it through the strainer rather than the whole juicer because too much gets lost. So that was a tablespoon of turmeric. And like 3 or 4 twists of black pepper, or 8 after 4 glasses of wine. I can't count. So now I'm going to do the remaining oranges. Hopefully they will juice. If you don't have a juicer, you can still do this, but you will have to like pulverize or press the ginger by hand, which is a whole process. Now I'm going to strain this again, so that's alright that went through there. Rinse this strainer out because the pulp clogs it up. But like I was saying, the ginger, you want to press the root rather than use the powder because the powder is very gritty and it will make, it'll be like drinking a ginger turmeric milkshake, which David and Jessica can attest to. It's not very pleasant. This immunity shot should be very kind of hot. The reason is the ginger will activate your liver, helps it remove the toxins. If you have any kind of cold or flu, it helps kick everything out of there. The turmeric is for inflammation. The black pepper is to activate the compounds in the turmeric. And the ginger also helps with that. The orange juice is to boost with the vitamin C, which again will help kick it, any sickness out of your body. Now I'm going to strain this. So you just strain it into a glass or a jar or whatever, and it helps get some of the chunks out. The reason that ginger, turmeric, black pepper is such an effective mix, and I've used this many times actually. The turmeric combats inflammation. Inflammation, chronic and acute inflammation, is the root of all sickness, all disease. Anything your body, if you have chronic acidity in your body, it will automatically try to combat that by causing inflammation. So ideally you want to have a more of an alkaline diet, which is a topic for another time. But this immunity shot, now that's actually two shots, so that would be enough. You drink half of it now, half of it in 3 to 4 hours, and that will literally knock all sickness out of your body. I've used it. I've given it to people. They've used it. It works. So that was this video, David, for you. And after 4 glasses of wine, I'm impressed that I actually can speak because I'm not a drinker. So I will be bringing this to you Monday. Peace.